Good morning, students of this academy. Today I am going to start a new chapter 6, verbs tense. Okay, and in previous classes, you have already understood what is the tense. Got it? Now, open this chapter 6 and look it carefully. So the verb is a word or a group of words what tells what is being done and in what state. So verb is a word and we can say group of words that tells which tells is being done and in what state. Okay, so it refers to the state. So verb is a word that shows an action. Verb meaning is a word that shows an action. Like verb is a like doing very any things. Okay, that is a verb. Okay, so like going, playing, dancing, dance, run, jump, write, go, these all are verb. Okay, verb is a doing word, right? So these action can be done in any time. Okay, in the present, i.e. today or now, in the past, i.e. yesterday or some time ago, or in the future, i.e. tomorrow. That means this action can be done in any time. Okay, in the present also, like present in I, like today, like now. Okay, that is a present. You already know that, right? And in the past, like we have to talk about yesterday, okay, or some time ago, or future time is will tomorrow, and after 5 minutes that's also future. Got it? Before that means 5 minutes ago, so that is a past, and future that means if we talk about in the present time. Okay, so that time we have to use it just of future things. Okay, so let's see the indefinite tense. So what is the meaning of indefinite? You already know that. What is the meaning of indefinite? So first of all, we just describe it present indefinite tense. So these are actions which are done in the present every day or every week. Listen carefully and note down this thing which I am just telling here. You have to note down in your rough notebook. Okay, so these are actions which are done in the present every day or every week. That means present indefinite. How we recognize like a in present every day or every week or every month or every year. So we talk about only, we have to just talk only in present indefinite tense. Okay, they are verbs in present tense. Like example, I go to school every day, so that is a happening continuously. So I go to school every day. I write a letter to my mother every week. Okay, happening. We go for picnic every Saturday. She visit her parents every month. My parents go to Varanasi every year. Okay, like this. So these type of sentences here given an example completely on present indefinite tense. Got it? So like which thing we have to do it continuously. Okay, like we go to school every day. Okay, you go to school every day, right? And I'm teacher, so I go to school every day, right? So I teach also every day. Okay, I write a letter to my mother every week. We go for picnic every Saturday. She visit her parents every month. My parents go to Varanasi every year. So these are example of on present indefinite tense. Okay, so let's talk about next one is past indefinite tense. So past indefinite tense which refers are action which are done in the past. Say yesterday or a day before, a month ago or a year ago, a few years ago or a decade ago, a century ago or ages ago. So we have to take it only, we have to just say only in past indefinite tense. Okay, they are verbs in past tense. Like what we have to change it here, we have to change it only verb. Like verb first form is go. Okay, and in the second form went, so we have to use it here went, because in the first one I go to school every day, and in the past indefinite tense we have to just change it verb, right? Subject same, but we have to just change it verb. Okay, so I went to school yesterday, and we have to change also like our object. Like in that case, in the first one I go to school every day, so every day is referred to the present indefinite tense, right? And yesterday is referred to the past indefinite things. Okay, so past, it's present completely past, yesterday. So I went to school yesterday. Okay, I write a letter to my mother every week. So every week is represent to the every. So every week is represent to the present thing, and last week is represent to the past thing. Okay, I wrote a letter to my mother last week, not in week, not that means next week. Next week is represent to the future, right? So I wrote a letter to my mother last week. We went for picnic last Saturday. We went for picnic last Saturday. We went to school, okay, and we went for picnic last Saturday. Got it completely? Now let's see future. Here given to example, she visited her parents last month. She visited. So visited is refer to the past thing. My parents went to Varanasi last year. So last year and went. It represent to the past. And the fourth one, visited or last month is represent to the past. Got it completely? In the first one, present indefinite tense, look at there. I go. Go is represent to the present definite. Okay, every day is represent to the present indefinite and present thing. Okay, and right is a represent indefinite, also present thing, and every week is represent present. Okay, go Saturday is represent. Go Saturday means like every Saturday. So every is represent to the present definite. Okay, present. So she visits her parents every month. So visits. Why here come visit? Because you already know that she is a third person, so we have to take it verb plus SES form, right, in the verb. So she visits her parents every month. So every is represent to the present definite. Okay, my parents go to Varanasi every year, so go and every year represent to the present definite. Got it? In the past, look at here again, went or yesterday. Okay, here wrote in last week, went or last. Okay, last is represent to the past. Next thing, she visited her parents last month. So visited and last is represent to the past. Okay, went and last it represent to the past. Let's talk about future indefinite. So future tense refers to action that will happen in the future. Okay, it's going to completely it completely represent to the future. Like I shall go to school tomorrow. You already know that what is the rule of future tense. Okay, shall, and we or I, we have to take it shall. Okay, according to the rules we have to use it only shall on this subject, like I or we. So I shall go to school tomorrow. We have to talk about tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow is represent to the future indefinite. I shall write a letter to my mother next week. Okay, write a letter, first verb. Okay, and also next week. Next is represent completely to future indefinite. So we shall go for picnic next Saturday. So next or shall, it represent completely future indefinite. She will visit her parents next month. So will or next is represent to the future indefinite. My parents will go to Varanasi next year. So will, okay, will and next is represent to the future indefinite. Now see the table below. Indefinite tense, present, past, future. Okay, first person, I do, we do is a plural. Past, I did, we did. Future, I shall do, we shall do. Second person, you do, you do, you did, you will do. Okay, singular, he does, they do, plural. Okay, and he did, they did, he will do, they will do. So change the following sentences from present tense to past tense. So you have to change these following sentences into from present tense to past tense. Look at this. Look at these sentences completely. These sentences is refer to the present tense, but you have to convert into past tense. Okay, I watch telefilms in television. Rama studies dances in English class. We play cricket in the evening. The soldier fight for their country and the principal wants to meet you. So you have to change it here, verb form. You have to just sketch out the second verb and put here. Okay, like watch, so watched. Rama studies, so studied. Okay, play, played. Fight, fought. Wants, so what is the second form was the want. You already know that, right? So first of all, you have to learn all forms of these verbs. Okay, And next thing, you have to do this work only in your book. Change the following sentences from past to present tense. Here given past tense, okay, past tense sentences, and you have to change it in present tense. I sent a letter to my mother. Okay, so in the second, change the following sentences from past tense to present tense. So you have to change it in the present tense. These here written only past tense sentences. Okay, students, you have to change it into present tense. Got it completely? Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So look at here, had. Okay, had a great fall. So what you have to change it? First of all, you have to just change it verb. Okay, and also you have to just check it last thing also. Okay, I saw a movie last evening. Today I woke up early in the morning and did a lot of work. So you have to change into present tense. Okay, next thing is change the following sentences to future tense. So I go to school every day. So you have to change it future way. I knew our exam result last week. They came to our place last week. I waited for you in the evening. Suresh passed class 12th last year. So what is the future tense rule? You have to use it I or we. According to IV, according to this subject, you have to take it only, catch out only shall. Okay, and also verb first form. And according to the rest of things, we have to use it. You have to use it only like will. Okay. Let's see, let's talk about the next thing, the continuous tense. So continuous represent continue doing action. So present continuous tense, first we have to talk it about. There are certain action that we are continue doing, right? So these verbs are said to be in present continuous tense. So present continuous means like if you are doing anything, so that time you have to just use it continuous. Okay, like I'm going to see a film now, I'm teaching here, you are listening here, you are doing something here. Okay, that is also continuous. So he is doing his lesson. So here you have to use in the present continuous tense, you have to use it just helping verb. What is the helping verb? Is, am, are. Okay, according to the present continuous tense, and then you have to just take it a verb fourth form, ing form. Okay, so I'm going to see a film now, he is doing his lessons now, she is taking a glass of milk, I'm eating my breakfast, I'm buying some important books. So these sentences are referred to present continuous tense. So the color verbs are all actions being done at the moment. Okay, these colors verbs, it completely refer to the being done at the moment. So they are known as present continuous tense. Okay, so we put am is are like helping verb and ing in present continuous tense, which I told you recently. So let's talk about past continuous. There are certain actions that began and continued in the past. These verbs are said to be in the past continuous tense. Okay, so past continuous means like I was writing. Okay, you were writing, they were writing. These completely refer to the past continuous tense. Okay, so like war was, it completely recognized to the past. Okay, so like example, they were watching the match all evening. Same things was war and fourth form. Okay, ing form. So they were watching the match all evening. I was studying in my study room. Smita was playing in the playground. It was raining hard. I was taking rest at home. So these sentences are referring and representing continuously on past continuous tense. So here given a future continuous, there are certain action that will continue in the future also. Like these verbs are said to be in future continuous tense. Like I shall be going to see a film tomorrow. So you have to shall be, will be, and verb fourth form. According to this continuous tense, future continuous tense. I shall be going to see a film tomorrow. He will be doing his lesson now. Ravi will be feeding his pet in the afternoon. In the afternoon, Lata will be dancing Kathak in her room. He will be reading storybooks in the library. Now see the table below. Present, past, future. Singular, plural, singular, plural, singular. So I am, okay, I was, I shall be. We were, you are, you do, he is, they are. We were, you are, you did, he was, they were. And I shall be, we shall be, you will be, he will be, they will be. Okay, so now look at this. Change the following sentences from present continuous tense to past continuous tense and future continuous tense. So you have to change it. These sentences, from these sentences, it completely in. They are playing cricket. Ravi is smiling at me. Jane is washing her clothes. Mary is going to school. Anna is doing her lesson. Mother is cooking a dish in the kitchen. Father is reading the newspaper. Naveen is coming from school. I am sitting idle. So you already noticed here given is mr helping verb, okay, and also verb fourth one. So is completely represent to the present continuous, and you have to change it past continuous tense and future continuous tense in the both. Okay, got it completely. Next one is the perfect tense. So present perfect tense is refer to the like have been completed at the present moment, okay, which refer to the completed work at the present moment. So these verbs are said to be in the present perfect tense. Like I have done my homework. I have read the novel. Read, not read. Okay. Read, second form, read, third form, read. Okay. You have done a big mistake. The train has arrived in time. Monsoon has come late this year. Okay, so difference between present perfect and past tense. What's the difference of between of these things in both way? So present perfect express an action begun in the past and completed in the present. So past tense express an action of the past. So past tense is refer to the past thing, and present perfect it completely refer to the present is a present thing. Okay, so we do not mention the time. We write a sentence in present perfect tense, whereas in past tense we may or may not mention the time as well. Okay, look at here. I have done my homework. So this is represent to the present perfect. Okay, I have done my homework. I did my homework yesterday. So yesterday or did is represent to the past tense, and I did my homework yesterday or I did my homework only. Okay, so it completely represent to the past. I have visited the Taj Mahal. So I have visited, that means has have, okay, according to the subject, and also verb third form. Okay, the Taj Mahal. So present perfect. I visited the Taj Mahal last year. So this represent to the past tense. So now study the following sentences. I have done my homework yesterday. This one wrong because yesterday here come. Okay, I did my homework yesterday. This one is correct. I have visited the Taj Mahal last year. This one wrong. I visited the Taj Mahal last year. This one is correct. So let's talk about past perfect tense. Past perfect tense indicates that the action had been completed before another action was commenced. So past perfect tense indicates that the action had been completed before another action was commenced. Okay. So example, the train had left before I arrived. The train had left before I arrived. So here given two things. The patient had died when the doctor came. I had finished my work before the bell rang, and the rain had stopped when the show began, and you had left for office when I came to your house. And in each of the above sentence, we find that two action happened in the past, and past perfect tense is used to show which of the two action happened earlier. Okay, which we have already done it, so that is it refers to the past perfect. So two action is done, two actions are done, so it refers to the past perfect tense. Okay, so rest of things we have to do in the next class. Okay, so what is your today assignments? First of all, you have to revise your verb forms. Okay, and next thing which I have given already, your assignment, you have to do that assignment in your notebook also and book also. Okay, and other things I'll send on your group class. Okay, bye everyone.